I'm Tom Hack, the Executive Director of Free Ohio Now and a member of the Coalition to Restore Liberty, which has members throughout the state. There's a rising tide across Ohio that enough is enough, and it's time we put COVID-19 behind us by reasserting control over our lives. You know this is true because you hear it from friends, family, and strangers. We invite you to join the next phase in fighting the new normal, starting this weekend and moving forward, when everyday customers and business owners all across the great state of Ohio will begin honoring each other's choices regarding face masks. We need to work together to make Ohio a face mask personal choice zone. What the pandemic is really about is the government controlling our lives. Governor DeWine and the health establishment have used fear tactics to isolate us from each other, to make us feel powerless, and to turn us against one another. COVID-19 is real, but when 86% of the people who have died were 65 years or older and usually had other ailments, we can make rational choices on how to protect those at highest risk. It is misguided, heartless, and cruel to use protecting those at risk as an excuse for tanking our economy, putting people out of work, and killing small business, driving up domestic abuse and suicide, increasing government debt, and worst of all, devastating our K-12 students' emotional and academic well-being. We are smart enough, we're kind enough, and we're good enough to protect both those at risk and to allow the rest of us to live normal lives. What about the effectiveness of masks? Face mask utilization rates have been at 94% since the unlawful mandate was put in place in Ohio back in July of 2020. However, studies that compare areas with mask mandates to those without show virtually no difference in infection rates. The bottom line is face masks do not work. We are not powerless in this situation. The many member organizations of the Coalition to Restore Liberty came together to give each of us, as sovereign citizens, the tools to take action by engaging with small business owners and educate them on the mask mandate is not based on law and is therefore an unlawful government mandate. Even though unlawful, the mask mandate does have exemptions which need to be honored by all businesses. There are proven strategies for businesses to use to effectively engage with government authorities while honoring mask exemptions for both customers and employees. Sound complicated? It's not. Just go to freeohionow.com and review the easy-to-follow resources available for your download or print so you can have a conversation with your favorite bar, restaurant, or other small business owner and start taking your life back from politicians and bureaucrats. We also have a special appeal to small business owners. We strongly encourage you to work together and organize to push back against this government tyranny, because one of the goals of the Great Reset is to destroy small business owners across America. Not long ago in Italy, tens of thousands of business owners got together and they stopped enforcing the COVID-19 mask mandates and other restrictions. The Italian government was powerless to stop them. This is exactly what needs to happen in Ohio and across the United States. The Coalition to Restore Liberty stands ready to help you in any way we can to organize and to remove the government shackles which are destroying our state. Also, please note the information on freeohionow.com is for educational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice. If you need legal advice, please consult a licensed practicing attorney regarding certain health mandates.